just off Interstate 27 in northwestern Texas. We're in Lubbock for today's exciting matchup. And it's an absolutely beautiful night as we get ready for this game between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Michigan State Spartans. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, as well as Aaron Andrews roaming the sideline. The early season continues, and we're here ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. Well, guys, how do you think the star linebacker is going to do against a good offensive running game?
This kid will be blowing up plays all day. It's just hard to block him. It seems like he gets in on every single play.
Yep, but it's not too often that he goes up against a running back of this caliber, Coach.
It doesn't matter, Kirk. This kid is a tackling machine.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Texas Tech has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Keys takes it at the 14. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will take over at the 37-yard line. Single set backfield. Looks to pass. Pass to the tight end, but he bobbles the ball away.
Kennedy, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. One-man backfield. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game. Keys gets 6 yards on the play. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Tackle made at the 44. Well defended, but it's complete for good yardage.
It's a risky throw here by the quarterback. You cannot keep tossing it up into the secondary like that and expect your guy to come down with it every time. The defense is going to jump on one of those and take it the other way.
The backfield's in an offset I formation. First down grab. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
I agree with you 250%.
250%, Coach?
Yep, 250%. That's a great call.
They'll run it. Nice run, and he's brought down. Keys picks up about 7 yards on the run.
On the play.
2nd down. Defense gets set to defend the short field. High formation here. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
From the 7-yard line, 3rd down. And we got a new man in there, running back. They got to him as he was throwing that time.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Either that or sacked. I don't know how he got rid of the ball.
The backfield's in an offset I formation. He makes it to the 6-yard line. So on 4th down, they run it, and they pick up just enough for the first.
Just enough is right. Not a whole lot of running room down there.
Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't need a lot of room.
First and goal. Ball on the 6. 2 tight end set. Nice run there. Keys picks up 5 with the carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd and goal. High formation here. Allen goes in motion to the left. Hands it off, in for the score. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block. Just get the ball in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And here's our drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Done from the 1. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Well, they get the ball for the first time, already down 7.
It's too early in the game to be worried about the score. They haven't had a chance to put their own first 7 points up there yet.
Going with the shotgun here. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Parker, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. Jackson is in the shotgun. 4 receivers split out. Makes it out to about the 33. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. East backfield. Gets it. He's in space. Tackle around the 48-yard line.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up in man, work that slant route until they stop it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. He drops back. And he's sacked.
He took too much time. You got to be more aware in the pocket.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. They line up in the shotgun. Timmons gets a carry right side. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They'll bring him down at the 47. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives them a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
It really was a good hold. Excellent job by the secondary to keep them in front of the first down marker.
Good opportunity here to possibly take this noisy crowd out of the game early.
You know, when you're playing on the road, that's exactly what you have to do. Try to jump out to a good early lead, and they've got a great chance to do that right here.
It's the tailback. Tackle made at the 23-yard line. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. They line up in the shotgun. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Taken back 3 yards.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
From the gun. Jones back to throw. Fires across the middle. And down he goes at the 40.
On the reception, gain of 20 on the play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. They grab 8 yards there.
Makes the tackle at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 48. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground.
Allen, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd down again. Backfields in an offset I formation. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That line came off the ball. It just kept their feet moving and knocked them back.
Good blocks and great running by the ball carrier also.
So at the end of 1 quarter, our score here in Lubbock. The Spartans 7, the Red Raiders nothing. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Looks left, picked off. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. Dean has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 34-yard line. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
Coach, I think we need to give this defense some credit. I know they trust their offense, but they really just took the game into their own hands and tied it up on their own watch.
But they don't have much time to bask in the glory, Kirk. They need to come out and make another stop right here and now.
On the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Single set backfield. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
The defensive coordinator has been saving that one. And you know what? It didn't work out like he had hoped. He blitzed both outside linebackers, and the quarterback wasn't phased at all. Quarterback, good job of keeping your eyes downfield and moving the chains.
Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. One-man backfield. Back to pass. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Jones lines up under center. Single backfield. Jones on first down. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
They'll work from the shotgun. And they use motion. He's got it out to his tight end. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, having a tight end that can make plays like that is a huge advantage for an offense.
You're right, Kirk. This kid has got some really good hands.
They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Goes to the fullback, touchdown. The fullback catches the pass for a touchdown.
I like that. Sneak your fullback out and get him the ball.
And he converts the extra point. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Carrington looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Jackson lines up under center. One in the backfield. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
it to the back. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
And that was the corner that got him. He was not going to let the ball carrier get to the outside, that's for sure.
Jackson drops to throw. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 44. Maybe got 2 feet on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. From the gun. Timmons gets the call again. And he's finally taken down at the 10-yard line.
What a run. I didn't think anybody was going to catch him.
The linebackers shift over a little. Backup running back comes into the game now. And they push him out at the 2. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
From the gun. Third and 2 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Looks like an option here. Great play call there, Coach.
Hey, not much you can do there on defense. When they run the option near the goal line like this, you have to guess who's going to get the ball. Guess again, my friends. The quarterback wasn't giving it up there.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. Dean gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. From the 7. Brought down at the 33. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
One-man backfield. Looks to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. The offense calls a timeout. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Jones is under center. 1 in the backfield. Jones steps back to pass. He's into the open field. He gets hit out of bounds at the 37.
A pretty nice game there for the quarterback. If he can keep this up, he's going to have some nice numbers at the end of the game.
They line up in an I. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Gives it to the back. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
They'll work from the shotgun. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. The offense calls a timeout. First and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here. Jones lines up under center. 2 backs in the I. Slings it out there, incomplete.
Pass. Slaughtered the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down, and they're only 6 feet away from 6 points. The backfield's in an offset I formation. Touchdown, Spartans. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
And if there isn't a hole there, then he'll just bust his way through the defender. Great touchdown run.
Michigan State is up by 6. And he adds the extra point. Well, here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
Anytime you can put points on the board, things are going in the right direction.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Swatted away.
The pass falls incomplete. Dunn, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. 6 DBs on the field for the defense. Complete. He's tackled at the 50-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. They come out in a nickel. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. The offense calls a timeout. They come out with 4 wide out. Fires incomplete.
Yo, that quarterback used a 3-wood instead of a wedge.
Well, at least he didn't slice it.
Jackson lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers. Fires out to his receiver. Brought down in the open field. There was a defender right in his face that time.
Yeah, but great concentration by the receiver to come away with this ball. Nice job.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
On the play.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Jackson set to go to the air. And they make the stop at the 13. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. And now we take a look at the drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 6. Gets a block on the corner. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! Huge play. I'd say he opened a few eyes with that return, Lee.
He may open some eyes, but he shut some mouths on the other team with that little scamper.
Michigan State with a 6-point lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Carrington is lined up to kick this one off. He sends it off. Tackle at the 25. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. 6 DBs in the lineup. Timmons on the handoff. He's taken down at the 36. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, Michigan State 28, Texas Tech 21.
28, Texas Tech 21.
And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. He kicks it off from his own goal line. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives. From their own 33-yard line, it's first down. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Brought down right around to 34. That'll be a pickup of a yard. It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 34. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide. And it's knocked down.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Fires incomplete. Brooks was the intended target, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Oh, excellent punt. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Keys is a bit shaken up, but it looks like we could see him back on the field soon. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Michigan State up 7 points. Goes over the middle, intercepted. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnovers.
Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Thanks, guys. He was experiencing discomfort in his elbow when he came out of the game. He seems to be in good spirits now as the trainers are still discussing the severity of his injury. This is a minor injury and will not keep him out of this game. Brad, back up to you.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for the report, Aaron. Jackson is in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Here's the option, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got in the backfield in a hurry.
On the option, and he's taken down in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. Third down now and goal to go. The defense is in the nickel. And he's tackled around the 1-yard line.
13-yard gain on the play.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Let's go. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. Texas Tech to kick this one off. He kicks it off. And he just got drilled. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
The offense needs to be more careful on this drive, Kirk.
Especially since this defense is so good at taking advantage of mistakes.
The halfback with a carry. He takes it right side for a good gain. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. 2nd and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 40. Jones comes to the line under center. He has 2 backs behind him. They try to run it inside, and he's hammered. Gain of 2.
It's a nice play by the defense.
Yeah, the outside linebacker was coming in on a run blitz, and it caused some confusion on the offensive line.
They line it up with 3 receivers. Fumble. Picked up by the defense. So it's the cornerback that comes up with a fumble, and this ball will change hands.
This was not a good possession by this offense. I don't care what kind of drive you're having. If you turn the ball over, it's all for naught.
Fumbles will absolutely drown an offense. It's hard to get into a rhythm when you make mistakes like that.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's too much time. The protection's not going to get much better than that.
Yeah, this quarterback's got to do a better job of making his reads much more quickly.
From their own 48-yard line, it's second down. 4 wide. Back to pass.
Kirk, didn't that kid tell us he used to play tight end in high school?
Maybe he meant a blocking tight end in the goal line package.
From the gun. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They'll down this one at the 5-yard line. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
The coach wasn't very happy about that last fumble.
And he shouldn't be. Sometimes when you try to get a few extra yards, you forget about holding on to that football.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go. So it's 2nd and 10. 2 tight end set. Feeds it to the back. He's taken down at the 26. They just did what they had to do there.
Great run to get the ball out of their own end zone. Now they can run a little bit more normal offense.
That was a big opportunity lost there for the defense. But they still have these guys pinned back pretty deep, so they can't back down now.
I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that try.
The running back just didn't have any room to move, Kirk.
That's because the defense called the blitz at the right time, and they were able to come after the running back before he went for big yards.
Takes it right. Oh, what a hit.
The halfback had nowhere to run, and he paid for it.
They need to throw some blocks out there. Hit somebody. This ain't a walkthrough.
They line up in the shotgun. 3 wide. Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of that call there. If I was the offensive coordinator, then I'd make sure I had 3 receivers going down past the first down line.
Parker takes it at the 28. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Timmons gets a carry left side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 48. Timmons gains around 6 yards on the run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Jackson is in the gun. 4 receivers split out. And down he goes at about the 49. Timmons gets 3 yards on the carry. So we played 3 quarters of football, and with 1 quarter to go, we're in a deadlock. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Throws back the other way, incomplete. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
And they'll down it at the 1. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. He unloads it. They're deep in their own territory. Ball on their own 1. Jones lines up under center. High formation behind him. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 3. They come out in a nickel. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. The punter will line up deep in his own end zone. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Parker fields it at the 46. Gets to about the 37-yard line. The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball. We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Jackson is in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Timmons gains 6 yards with a short completion. Second down and 5. They line up in the shotgun. Finds his man. First down. Tackle made at the 15-yard line.
Look at that big guy go. This guy will block you the entire game and then make a huge catch when you're not looking.
Jackson lines up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Great pursuit there by the linebacker to make the sure tackle on this kid.
Fires incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy. They take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. And that pass and catch gives them a 1st down.
Yep, they got the 1st down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
1st and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone. They line up in the jumbo set. Timmons on a pitch out. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right. It doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone. Just good execution.
Here, guys, both teams are in their goal line sets, and it's hard to stop any offense when they're that close to the goal line.
He makes the PAT. And here's our drive summary. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Williams takes it to 15. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. One-man backfield. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. High formation here. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run, though. Maybe a few, but that's it.
He wasn't able to get much there with that middle linebacker blitzing.
Yeah, the defense had all the holes plugged up there.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive. So it's make or break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? Going with the shotgun here. Jackson back to pass. They bring him down. The defense calls a timeout. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. The backfield's in an offset I formation. And they make the stop at about the 23-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. From their own 23-yard line, 3rd down. From the gun. Jackson back to throw. Jackson has time. Can't haul it in. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Keys takes it at the 32, makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Yep, the old kicker can stop warming up because it's 4th down football now.
You got that right, Coach. The defense did their job. Now it's the offense's turn to try to make this a ball game again.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
And we'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate our Russell Athletic players of the game. He goes down at the 45. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
He drops back. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Kennedy picks up 6 yards with that grab. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. Single set backfield. He passes it. It's broken up.
Well, I don't know what he was looking at there because that wasn't exactly an open receiver.
No, it wasn't open. But you know what? It still would have been a catch if that defensive back didn't knock it down. Excellent defense.
Jones comes to the line under center. Single set backfield. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
This is their last chance. They need a big play here. Fires out to his wideout. Pretty good gain. More importantly, though, it's good for the 1st down.
That's heartbreaking for a defense. They stopped him on the first 3 plays, but they just couldn't contain the pass on 4th down.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Single set backfield. He's hit and taken down. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. That's another great grab by this receiver.
And that catch gives this guy a cool 100 yards on the day. Man, Coach, this guy's played well.
He does a great job of getting open. And as you know as a quarterback, Kirk, that when you have a receiver who's always getting open, that the quarterback will always be looking his way.
And it's knocked down.
Spicer on the cover.
Well, it's 3rd and goal, and they're 10 yards out. Going with the shotgun here. They motion to the right. Throws. To the end zone, touchdown.
There it is. That's just the touchdown they've been looking for late in this 4th quarter.
Oh, my gosh. This one is coming down to the wire. It's got to be one of the best games we've seen all year.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Michigan State to kick. Decent kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Passes, and it's almost picked off. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Jackson lines up under center. Single set backfield. They bring the quarterback down. The offense calls a timeout. They'll bring in their dime package. Timmons takes it up the middle. We're going to overtime. That's the end of the 4th quarter, and we are headed to overtime.
At the end of regulation, the score is tied.
Some of the folks at home may not know how college overtime works, so I'm going to run down the rules for you. Each team will get the ball at the 25-yard line with a chance to score. If the game is still tied after both teams have had the ball once, we'll do it all over again.
And remember, if this goes past double overtime, each team must go for 2 if they score a touchdown. No more extra points.
Jackson drops to throw. Got a man open, touchdown.
There it is. What a touchdown. Man, this offense is looking good.
I agree, Coach, and that puts a lot of pressure on this next offense to go out on the field and put 6 points on the board.
Texas Tech up 6. And he tacks on the extra point. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Keys picks up a yard on the play. From the 24-yard line, 3rd down. Offset I formation in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He couldn't hang on. Incomplete. I thought they were going to give him credit for the touchdown.
Ooh, this is a good call. Remember, all he has to do is show control, and it's considered a touchdown. But in this case, he never had possession of the football.
I agree, Coach. Good call.
This quarterback acts like he doesn't even know it's 4th down out there. Did you see how calm he looked in the pocket?
He showed great composure. I don't think he's done moving the ball down the field.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Ace backfield. First down. Look at a throw. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
Straight run. Nothing going on there. He gains a couple of yards on a carry. Ball inside the 10-yard line. 3rd down. Talk about home field advantage. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. So they'll get one last stab at tying this up. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Quick strike, and he drops it. This one's in the books, and our final score, Texas Tech 42,